Welcome back to my new trading video lessons, and today I will tell you about the most important thing in our job. It's a TradingView, the best website for checking our charts and using it in trading. And I will tell everything about it, about all tools you need to use, about how to use charts, how to make it best for your eye, and of course at the end of this video I will show you how to use indicators, what will help you to increase your trade results. So let's begin with the chart, how to manipulate with it. You can drag it by your left click and see all your candles. Besides, in the middle of this video I will tell you how to read the candles and how to understand them. And don't forget to subscribe my Telegram channel, where I write my thoughts on the market, useful information about trading, and post my trades. Have fun watching. So by the left click of your mouse you can move and drag. To make it more comfortable you can drag the price or drag the time and make it more comfortable for your view. For example, like that, on this panel we can choose our stocks, funds, futures, forex, crypto, and our things we want to watch. Here you can choose your exchange where you want to watch the price, because on the different exchanges the price are different. For example, let's swap to Binance, what I don't use because I hate it really. Or let's move to our crypto chart, for example BTC on the Coinbase. So here you can see the chart, and of course here you can choose your time frame. It lasts from 1 second, it lasts from 1 second, 1 minute, ending with 20 months. And as I told you in the previous videos, you need to watch all time frames to determine the price flow and for opening the correct deal. For example, let's open 1 minute time frame, and it shows how the price moves in one candle in 1 minute. So it means what here, for example, this candle, means 1 minute of growth of our BTC. And for example, this candle are showing us the short price movement in 1 minute. And if we move to the 1 hour time frame, here we can see how the price moves in 1 hour in one candle. On this panel you can choose how your chart will look. You can change your view of candles, for example bars, candles, and our things. And I think it's a very stupid way to trade, because only candles you need to use is basic candles. On this panel you can choose your active, condition, and the value. It will give you a notification when the price will hit your price. It's very good if you are out of your computer and you have TradingView app on your mobile phone. It will give you a notification and you can don't mess up with your deal and don't skip it. For example, let's place it's 65,013, and after that we could see a notification what our price are closing near. With meaning here we have our backtest. We could move our price with the past and train our trading strategy. For example, we can make like this, see our VVG market like that, and place a long deal based on our trend and VVG. This button will help play our backtest. This will return us to the real chart. This will return us to the real chart and it will step by step move us by our deal. So now we are on the real chart. It's everything I could tell you about the replay function. Here you can see a list of your actives. You can create different folders. For example, here I create my OKX, crypto, what I tracking, and our future contracts, different stocks, and our things. If you click on this button, you will see more information about your trading list, all the profits, all the growth, and our things. On this button you will see all your notifications. Here you will see all the objects you wrote on the graph, on the chart. Here you can take our notes. It's a TradingView real chart. It's idea streaming, and I think nothing more interest here. If you are touch this clear button, here you could see all the information about different stocks and crypto. You can see all the aspects of it, market cap, real value, percent change at our things, performance, extended hours, valuations, dividends, and how many deals are opened right now. It will help you to make a scalping strategy. Below we can see calendars. Here I mentioned all important economic things what will influence on the price of your active. So if you are interested in politics, you know how it works, you know the correlation about the interest rate of USA, it will help you to trade all the news If you are clicking on your profile after the registration, here you can see different wonderful things about the updates of TradingView. You could change the theme of your charts, drawing panels, your language and keyboard shortcuts, and of course here you can download the desktop app. So let's move to the most interesting thing. It's our tools for using it on the chart. Let's begin with your cursor. You could choose a different way, for example dot, arrow, eraser, what will clean all your drawings on the chart, and magic tool, what will help you make fun of the chart. Next is trend line tools. Here you could see the different ways. For example, the most useful for me, it's a trend line. You can place it in different ways, for example like that, or if you will press shift, it will draw a straight line like that or like that in two ways. For stupid traders, here we have a trend line with the degrees of our trend. These useful tools will help you to determine your liquidity pool, what are going to be liquidated and from which you could open the deal. For example, here after the capturing the liquidity, you could open a good long deal because it has a long formation, and from these meanings after the retest of this Fuji, you could open a good deal, you could discover. On the channels panel, I recommend you to use the regression trend. Now the one more thing I will recommend you to use is parallel channel, what will help you to determine your movements and your. Once again, in Fibonacci tools we have the two most important thing you need to use is Fibonacci retracement, what I showed you in the previous videos. I don't really recommend you to use our instruments because it's very useful and you don't need it in your trading strategy or your trading way, because they don't give you good information. The best tool is Fibonacci retracement. So let's move to the patterns. Here you could draw your technical analysis tools, but I really hate them because technical analysis doesn't work and you don't really need to use it. It's just an empty show-offs. If you see a trader would use it, just run away from him. So another very useful tool is our long deal or short deal tool, what will help you to not lose a lot of money. It will show you what reward you will get and what volume of your active you need to use in your future deals to get a good risk-reward ratio, what will match with your trading account balance. For example, here we have 1.72 risk-reward ratio. It's not very good, and if you want, so let's look for a good deal. For example, here we could get risk-reward ratio 3 and 2 on the one data frame. If you want to open the deal like that on the short, for example, I have $100 and my risk is 1%. Here, if I get stop loss, I will lose $1, and if I'll get my take profit, I will get $3. And for calculating this amount of money, you don't miss our tools, only risk long or short positions. Here are already written how much of BTC I need to open a good deal. For example, here I need to open the deal on 0.001 BTC to get a profit in $3 after the getting my take profit. The short position instrument, it works the same way, but for example on the 1 minute time frame we could take a more amount of BTC to get a good amount of money. Here we have 0.5 of BTC. I will give you more information about risk-reward ratio and your risk controlling in the next videos. And here we have two good tools, this price range and data range, which will show you how many. It will show the amount of trading value and the percent of growth effective of or falling the active. So now let's move to the geometric shapes. Here you have brush, which will help you to draw on the graph, highlighter in the same way, or with it you could place your high highs and high lows to the chart. Arrow marker, just basic arrow. The most useful arrow is path. You could plot it like that to determine your price movement. Rectangle tool, very useful tool. You could place it to determine your Fuji and point of interest zones, and our shapes that are not really very useful. Here you could write a text on the graph to make notes for you. and our things like that, what are looking like nodes. I don't really use it. And of course you could place your image, for example like that, the preview from my previous video. The next movement is measure, all useful information about the active growing or falling. Zoom in the price, and zoom out. Magnet is a tool what are magnetizing the tools to the candles. If you are messing up with the drawings, you could easily use it. And hide all drawings to make your chart clear. Here we have the data pairs screeners, what we could open and get all information you need from it. Strong buy, technical ratings, it will show you the most possible way of growing the price and our things. Here you can see the strategy tester. You could choose some of them and trade it on the real chart, and it will show you the result of your trading test. And on the trading panel you could connect through TradingView broker and use TradingView to open the deal. For example, here we have beta test of these things. We can buy the BTC, you can buy or sell BTC, and if you are connected to your broker, you could trade just inside the TradingView. I think it's very useful thing. Here has the indicators that will help you to trade if you have it in your trading strategy, but I don't really use it, only the volume of trading that are really helpful, and our things I think the trash. Here you have indicators with 24-hour volume. I think it's only the good things what will show you the volume of trading, see the derivation and our things. And of course RSI derivation chart what will help you to determine your derivation and use it in your smart money trading concept strategy, what I will show you in the next videos. So don't follow my channel and don't miss it. Here you can see your strategy, what you can choose, test it with the strategy tester, look on the chart and make the decision to use it or not. Here we can see the community indicators that are created by the people. Here you can find your influencer strategies or indicators what will help you to trade, for example like that, and create your own script. But I really don't know how to use it. I don't miss this sheet, only I need is rectangle and trending lines to trade very successful. And the last thing in today's lessons, how to create your own view of your chart. You need to click on it by the right mouse click, go to settings, and here you can choose all your views of your chart, and of course save the template. For example, here has like one of like that and one of like that. So this is example. Here you can change the color of your value, color of your candle, borders of your candle, and more things. The view of your price, trading settings, event settings, the view of your background, and the view of your... So guys, thank you for watching. I really hope it will be very useful for you as a beginner in trading. So follow my Telegram channel in the description, drop your likes, follow my channel, and see you in the next videos.